folktale. This is what we'd be doing if we're in class. It would be possibly your second quarter writing assignment. So we see we have a couple of examples. All right, and this actually, let's see, the ugly duckling. That actually turned out to be, word count, 1249. That's 1,249 words right there, believe it or not. Wow, it's pretty big writing, onomatopoeia. And just pulled up Giant and the Rabbit, and that one, 1049. So you don't have to have your folk tales be that long, but once you start writing, and here is some of our folk tales. Once you start writing, that's just some. Unfortunately, we're not going to do the one there at the top, Katsina race contest. If we can't do it, we don't have time. Semester's almost over. Now our final folk tale, about 5 weeks from now, will be this one. Written by me. So we'll read that. I'm not going to read anything to you right now, but look at this. And what do you think that word count is? Paragraphs. I think, I'm just guessing right now, it was like 792. This is 792 words. The minimum, 750. So that's a folk tale. 792 roughly words. Some of you can handle that. Create your own folk tale. All right, moving on. Poetry presentation, and there is all the information right there for you to read. Now, if we were again in class with our project, so you would make a book, right? And there's that's just a portfolio right there. Here's 8.5 by 11 table of contents. I'm going to let you handle this on your own. You're obviously probably not going to do as amazing job out of class because I'm not there or here to guide you. So just go ahead and read all of the instructions and figure out how you want to do it. So I'm going to take anything you give me, I'm happy with. All right. So that's the poetry. Go ahead and read the information. Email me again. Questions about the folktale, short story. Questions about the poetry. Let me know. I'm here to assist you. Okay, now the vocab word map. So over the years, and this is what I've been accumulating, all these student examples. And these are the practice, right? So next week, I'm going to go over again how to do word maps because a lot of you are doing them, but not giving me color, or you're not quite sure what you're doing and getting them from the vocabulary word list that should be in your notes. So here are the word maps. These are all vertical, so I am in horizontal mode, so we get 2 for 1 right there. So as you can see, torrent, indigenous, villain, higher level vocabulary words, antonyms, synonyms, illustration, and of course, hopefully, strong sentences using the word and identifying the word. And there you can see there's a torrent of water flowing. There's our indigenous, strong, human. And this one. Do you have to be a great artist? Everybody's saying no, right? No. Effort. Effort, effort, effort. So this is an amazing artist. This is a very good artist, right? And here is just an ordinary, common artist like myself. So that's what you're looking for in the word maps. All right. Moving on. PowerPoint Prezi. So probably another one like the short story. All right. So just from my past, back in the day, you know, if you like doing this kind of stuff, there you go. It's basic. This was pretty much an amazing one. From a book called Whirligig. I wish I had it. I'd love to teach it. Stars. All right, so this is all about stars. I'm just showing you examples from previous projects that may or may not relate to what we're doing today. And so this is what all this book dealt with. Traveling, astronomy, and now you can see here, teen drinking. So I think pretty much all of you have experienced the PowerPoint or the Prezi maybe, which is less popular or less well known, I should say, but I think is a better way to produce. So PowerPoint Prezi, give information about your topic, your life, your community, COVID, Spanish flu 1918, substance abuse, grammar, parts of speech, even your 8th grade science fair project. Use it, dig it out, dust it off, turn it into a PowerPoint. Culture, historical person, someone famous you admire. You pick the topic, I don't care. Just give me a PowerPoint and there are the specifications. Now, recipe chef. Recipe chef. I'm going to have to go home for that one, and I guess I might have. I've cooked dinner 3 times this week. I'm going to try and get my son to do it, and I'll show you what to do with that one in a moment. And now the journaling. So the journaling, I don't have student examples because I've given them all back. Or if for some reason at the end of the year I couldn't hook up with them, I recycled or trashed them. Because journaling could be very important. So this is just samples of what I suggest you do. That way you can turn it into me. So 2 flaws in this long video. So you can turn in your journals. You don't want to do folded with a cover sheet. Just take lined paper, right? And there's 2 sheets here. Staple them together. Staple 24 sheets together. They only have to be 100 words minimum. So I know 100 words is a lot, but in actuality, it's minimal. Again, based upon how big you write. Trust me, 100 words would probably be right to there. So that's journaling.